Hello, my name is Shaddai, and this is a series I plan on beginning. I've been thinking about it for a while. It's called Before I Die, and it's basically about my story, how I feel, and basically about being someone who has lived and is still struggling with depression. Now, if you're watching this video for encouragement, I'm not sure this is the right video for you. Okay? I am not going to encourage you because, honestly speaking, life is not in the best of places. I have been through a whole lot. Hopefully, I'll cover more and more of it as I make more short videos like this one. But the gist of it is I grew up in an okay family. We weren't poor, we weren't rich, and then we became really, really poor, and the family broke apart, whichever came first. And then after that, basically, I have had to struggle for everything, thanks to, of course, the help of family and some really, really blessed people. They really helped me out, and I grew up to be a very creative and very motivated, self-motivated young man. Now, this is the thing. It doesn't matter how motivated you are not immune to depression. I have to put that. You just have to know. Some of the best artists, some of the best actors. I mean, I'm thinking of people like Robin Williams and who was this other guy who offed himself. See, nobody's immune to it. You're not. Okay. Now, in my case, okay, the the depression mostly came as a result of the hardships I went through and too many things going wrong and too many failures in my life. And the fact that these failures were not due to uh, my lack of effort or circumstances uh, out of my control. These were all things that I thought I could succeed in, but I didn't succeed in doing them, mostly because um, I was broke and had nobody to actually invest in my ideas, in my creations, and everything. So every step I had to take, I had to work really, really, really hard. Especially since I finished high school, everything I've had to do. And it is very, very difficult because, to put it into context, I'm from West Africa, a country called Cameroon. And to some of you the few of you who know where that is probably because of football, where we have some of the best players, football players the world has ever known. And by football, I don't mean what do they call it? Hand egg, the thing my friends in the USA play. No, I mean football, the thing you play with your feet and it's a ball, not egg shape. Sorry for shade, but that's the truth. So, what do I do? I'm an artist. I create, I design, and I make gaming gameplay videos which are terrible and nobody watches them. Now, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because right now, as I speak to you, my life is absolute shit. And it doesn't look like it is getting better. Okay? I have made so much effort so far to get to where I am, and it has not been easy at all. Where I am right now, I am basically out of work. I've been out of work for 3 months, doing about four right now. I've been looking for jobs. I've sent out thousands of applications to more companies and agents than I can count. I've been to lots of interviews, but nobody has hired me. And I am currently in the UAE. I moved here last year because things weren't going at all well where I came from. And over there, since I left, things have gotten much worse. And basically, it is either I succeed here or there's just nothing for me anywhere. and there's no one I could call. There is no one who could come to my aid. There is no one to actually step in and do something about it. Now, perhaps you are in the same position. Perhaps you help. Maybe you're watching this and you're actually a really, really rich person, and yet you are just really, really sad and depressed. It doesn't really matter. The only thing I can say, I don't know if this is encouraging at all, and I don't think it is, but the truth is, you're the only one who can fix you. No drugs, no Xanax or whatever the people prescribe for you would get you out of it. In my situation, it's because of continuous hardship, but in yours, it could just be. It's a state of mind. It's there in you, and maybe somebody could help you out of it. Maybe the people who love you. But for me, I can say what works for me sometimes is. Uh, I look at some few messages from the few people who can think about me some days, and just it makes me know that these people care. Now they may not be in any position to actually help me. Hell, I could be evicted anytime soon, and I could be. I don't know. I don't know what will happen to me. I don't even know if I'll be alive by tomorrow. That's why the title of this series is. I hope it's a series. It's Before I Die. But I intend to be putting my ideas in like this, a few minutes at a time. I'm already past the 6 minute mark, so I have to stop this soon. But you know what? If you are going through a hard time, if you're going through depression and you feel like talking about it to someone, you can write to me through my YouTube channel, or you could, leave a comment or something. I'm open for this for the conversation, because right now, to me, this is my therapy session. Talking about this is it. It's basically the main thing which is keeping me from jumping off this skyscraper where I am at, sharing an apartment with, I don't know, maybe, I don't know if there are 20 or 50 people in it. I have no idea. So, uh, thanks for watching, I guess. I guess. Whatever. But above all, if you're watching this because you're going through something terrible, perhaps it's due to a loss, perhaps you have a cancer, that sucks. And perhaps you have, I don't know, you know what, whatever it is, let's just talk about it. I will not tell you how to live your life. I will not give you any super advice. I'll just tell you how I get by every day. And if someday I stop posting, perhaps because things have gotten so bad that I can't even afford the internet, or I cannot continue this series, so perhaps I'm dead or something. At least these videos will be out there, because I intend to be putting everything out, including my creative ideas, my development plans for the African continent, things I think people should do, my opinions about just anything. Alright, thanks for watching.